languages apart from Chi?
Yes, I can. I can speak English.
I know.
And then French.
French?
Yeah, I speak French. I took my French lesson very serious.
Speak French and let me see.
Daddy, I'm bringing yourself. I speak
French and let me see.
L'argent n'aime pas les pouilles. To wait, money does not like noise. Sika pedede. And that, oh, so that you can speak French. You can speak French.
This is your friend there. I've heard it.
Hi, hello there. My name is Gabriel Oppong-Mensah.
And I am Eric Oppong-Mensah. If today is the first time you're watching this video,
kindly subscribe, like, and share. And also click on the notification icon to receive updates on our next episode. Welcome to the Front Deck Season 2 and Episode 5 of My Daddy, My Twin. And as we do it on the Front Deck, we ask Daddy questions and you're going to give us answers that will blow your mind. So moving straight to the topic for today, we are doing familiarity kills your father's power to control you. Familiarity kills your father's power to control you. It doesn't have anything to do with politics, please.
We don't say politics here.
As for here, we don't like noise too. Maybe you tell you like noise. We don't like noise too. Sorry. Okay, so then our first question for today is, what is familiarity?
It is said, familiarity breeds contempt. Meaning, when you get closer to someone, to understand that now the respect that you're supposed to accord the person, then you belittle it.
Okay.
That is it.
So familiarity breeds contempt. To wait. Familiarity does not like noise. Okay, that's just by the way. So as Daddy is saying, so that you are saying that there are some attitudes or there are certain circumstances that can increase familiarity with father and son relationship.
Yes.
So what are some of the things? What will actually increase familiarity between father and son?
When it doesn't set up boundaries for the children in the house.
Wow.
When it doesn't teach them, you can do this, you can't do that, you can't do this and that. Those things will let the children sit up and will not let familiarity set in.
So if the father sets boundaries, it prevents familiarity. Because we have also defined familiarity as a situation where you get too close that you begin to reduce the respect that you have for the person. Okay, so that is saying that lack of boundaries would increase familiarity. Now, one of the things that I realized that in the olden days, parents do not used to allow their children into their master bedroom.
That is it.
There are certain places in the house that a child cannot go, and there are certain plates he cannot use.
Yes.
I think those things used to prevent.
Yes, you can't go and take eat in your father's plate.
Yes,
or bowl.
Your father had a seat.
You can't go and sit in
there.
it. You can't go to your father's bedroom without knocking. You have to knock and to be responded to before you can enter.
Yeah.
All those things are set for you, and you don't see money in the house somewhere and just pick it. Say, I found it. And
you found money in the house. Are you crazy?
You have to come and show it to your parents and ask. So that we will ask the one that the money belongs to. All those things, when they are being set in
boundaries.
The house, you see that children will not misbehave. I
think that because in the quest of parents actually wanting their parents to become close in the Ghanaian setting, especially the DBs, they've kind of laid aside all this kind of boundaries, and then even their children can call them by their first name, just like, hey, Cecilia, and we are not saying it's bad, but we are saying that you are breeding familiarity.
Yes.
Yeah, to get to a point that your words cannot hold water anymore. Your words becomes diddy. Like when you say it, they don't know.
And disrespectfulness and bad behaviors must be punished there and there.
Wow.
You don't say I will do it tomorrow next. No, you have to punish
or
them.
you organize
then
a counseling session
when they've done that thing.
Yes.
And that will deter others from doing that.
Yeah, so what are some of the punishments you think that can be given out?
It depends on what the person has done. Some you can cane the person, some you can prevent the person from maybe watching telly for a whole month. It's a way of punishing somebody. You won't watch telly for a whole month because of what you've done.
A whole month.
So you stick to your books and you'll be reading them.
Yeah, you prevent the person from going any parties, any outdoor events.
There are so many ways.
Grounded.
There are so many ways that you can punish someone.
Okay. So, Daddy, what are some of the attitudes of the father that can increase familiarity in the father-son relationship?
You see, fathers must keep to their promise. What they've said they will do, they have to do exactly so.
And what's expected of them?
Yes, let their children know them as they are. What is expected of them as fathers, they ought to do them.
Okay. So, for example, like if a father is supposed to pay school fees, he's supposed to ensure that he pays the fees. Yes.
You have to be sure that he has paid the fees and all that. All that is expected of the father has to do that.
Yes, because I think that, you see, the reasons why we think that drunkards who are even parents are not even respected or sort of not given, to bear in mind that he is breeding familiarity.
So fathers ought to do their best to take good care of their children.
And be a man of their words.
Yes, what is expected of them.
And I think it's a very, very good key.
As fathers.
Yes, and as young people like myself, as we are growing up, we should learn to actually be doers of what we see.
That is.
Yes. Okay, so Daddy, what are some of the ways we can deal with familiarity both on the father level and on the son level?
I would say with the son level, the fathers have to put measures or boundaries in the house for them to follow, do's and the don'ts. And when people disrespect or misbehave in the house, punishments will be given rapidly. Not wasting time.
We don't set committees over punishment.
With that, they will learn. Others will also learn from it and will not misbehave.
Yes.
And that will help.
So Ghana, there is small thing on committee. Your son has gone out, you have called him, he picked the call, spoke to you anyhow and ended the call. He has come to the house, they are forming committee. Give him some knocks. Let's not think properly. Yes. Okay. And so that you are saying that punishment should be given accordingly and then rapidly. And then moreover, there should be boundaries.
Yes.
Boundaries are very important.
Very, very important.
There should be boundaries
set
and then
in the house.
Fathers should do as is expected of them. Then familiarity will be dealt with. Because what happens is that familiarity will kill your father's power to control you. So you realize that at a point in your life, you will need guidance, but then his words will mean nothing to you because he doesn't have any power anymore. And you have caused it. Okay, so fathers can also cause it, sons can also cause it. I think this is a very, very good educated topic.
That is it.
Yeah. So as we bring today's topic or today's program to an end, the question for today is, do you think familiarity inculcates disrespect? Do you think so? If you think so, let us know in the comment section. And the quote for today is, as is expected of you, do likewise.
That is it.
As it is expected of you, do likewise. Don't be somebody who we are expecting you to sweep and you are mopping. No. Do you know, too good doesn't correct a wrong. You should just put that in mind. Too good doesn't correct a wrong. So make sure you don't do the wrong thing and learn to do the right thing at the right time. Okay, so my name continues to be Gabriel Oppong-Mensah.
And I am Oppong-Mensah.
And it's bye for now.